Hello and welcome to Busan. My name is David and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then let me introduce myself. I create honest and unsponsored contents about flights, hotels and travel destinations. All of my flights and hotel stays are self-funded and neither the airlines nor the hotels have any influence in what I film and say. So if you like this kind of content and my delivery, then please be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons so you won't miss out on my new weekly video. Thank you so much in advance for your support. Hello and welcome to Gimhae International Airport in Busan. I'm at the domestic terminal. Today we're going to fly Korean Air from Busan to Jeju Islands. Alright, let's go check in and I'll show you everything. At Gimhae International Airport in Busan, Korean Air has both staff check-in counters and self-check-in kiosks. Sky Priority passengers have dedicated check-in counters and the staff are really efficient and friendly. Even though our flight is almost completely full, I did not have to wait at all. That's the same for the regular check-in line as well. Standard baggage allowance is 20 kilograms for an economy class ticket, while SkyTeam Elite members receive an additional 10 kilograms and SkyTeam Elite Plus members receive an additional 20 kilograms. Domestic flying in South Korea is relatively straightforward and no fuss. The airport is also designed with efficiencies in mind and as such it comes with minimal amenities. Hello, yes, I got my boarding pass, the paper one. So check-in was really quick. It's like 2 minutes and there was no one in front of us, and security was also efficient and quick as well. So yeah, domestic air travel here in South Korea is just like riding a bus or taking a train. But now we're just stopping at Gongcha to get a cup of bubble milk tea. While everything that is essential like toilets, seatings and Wi-Fi are available, there are no lounges, not even paid one or the one run by the airline. There's only one very small and basic lounge prior to security, and only then is only for Korean Air's own elite members while flying domestically. Nonetheless, there are a few restaurants and eateries on the airside, including a Gongcha milk tea shop. Another plus is the great view out of the windows for plane spotting opportunities. If you like what you've been watching so far, then please feel free to press the like button, leave a comment down below, and share this video with your friends and family. These are the easiest way you can do, which are free of charge, to let YouTube know that you like what you're watching and the algorithm will recommend it to more people. This will help the video reach more people and will be a great motivation to help the channel develop further. Please also do not forget to subscribe because I regularly upload 1 to 2 travel vlogs each week. Thank you so much in advance for your support. Taking us from Busan to Jeju today is a Korean Air A220-300. Recent news following the merger between Korean Air and Asiana suggests that the carrier plans to retire its Airbus A220 in order to simplify the combined fleet of both airlines. At the moment, Korean Air operate a fleet of 10 Airbus A220-300, which has a single economy class configuration of 140 seats. The boarding process was very orderly, with Sky Priority passengers being invited to board first, since there are no business class seats on this plane. We have a bus gate this morning. I don't normally like bus gates, but it is a great opportunity to be able to zip across the tarmac and get a close-up view of the planes. One thing that really surprised me is the organization of the buses by Korean Air. Normally the buses are packed with most passengers standing, but in Busan at least, the buses closes the door and takes off when everyone is seated. Hence, it was a really pleasant, nice and civilized experience. And better yet, this bus is for all passengers, not only business class or Sky Priority passengers, everyone, even economy class. Taking us from Busan to Jeju today is the 6 years old Korean Air Airbus A220-300 with registrations Hotel Lima 8311. The A220 is one of my favourite planes because of its sporty look, and the new design and comfort means short haul flight of this one are very comfortable. On Korean Air Airbus A220-300, there is a single class of 140 economy class seat in a standard 2x3 layout. Most A220 operators have a 2-class layout, and European operators like Air France and Swiss configures their plane with up to 148 seats with block middle seats for Euro style business class. So with only 140 seats in a single class config, you really get a decent leg and knee room. The seat fabric is still really fresh and crisp, and the adjustable headrest makes the journey more comfortable. However, the seat is pretty stiff, and I wouldn't want this plane on a journey that is longer than 2 hours. Thankfully, they're mostly flown between the triangle cities of Seoul, Busan and Jeju, which are around 1 hour each leg. Each seat also comes with a USB charging port, a tray table that can be moved back and forth. However, there is no in-flight entertainment screen, but you can connect your own device to the in-flight Wi-Fi system to enjoy the contents. Once all passengers have boarded, the cabin crew began walking down the aisle to do a final check-in. At the same time, they thank and personally welcome frequent flyers of not just Korean Air, but also other SkyTeam airlines as well. As I'm a platinum member with Vietnam Airlines and have never flown Korean before, but I was still greeted and warmly welcomed by the cabin crew, which is a really nice touch from Korean Air. Right on time at 5 PM, the jet ritual disconnected, the safety video was played, and we began pushing back for departure out of Busan on runway 36 right. Let's enjoy this magnificent takeoff view. On this 292-kilometer stretch between Busan and Jeju, the flight duration is approximately 1 hour. On this 1 hour flight, a beverage is served with choices of coffee, tea, orange juice or apple juice. As a point of comparison, on Vietnam Airlines, for a flight of the similar length, you only get a small bottle of water. For the remainder of the flight, you can gaze out the windows for spectacular views or browse the in-flight magazine called Morning Calm. On Korean Air Airbus A220, there are 3 lavatories to be shared among the 140 passengers, 1 at the front and 2 at the rear. Inside you will find a very large mirrors that double up as a makeup mirrors with lights on either side. As we make our way into Jeju, let's conclude this short little trip with Korean Air on the A220 right now. So I started my journey today at Busan airport and the check-in process was smooth and easy and the experience was no fuss. There were no lounges available, but overall the experience was very pleasant. Being a SkyTeam Elite Plus member, I got priority bag tag, 20 kilograms of extra baggage allowance and priority boarding. The flight today on the A220 was really comfortable thanks mostly to the modern design of this aircraft type. The flight attendants were also friendly, professional and helpful. They went the extra mile to make myself and others to have a pleasant journey. And the loyal recognition was a bonus touch. On this short flight, the service was minimal and apart from the drink, there was not much else. Nonetheless, there were 2 reasons that I chose to fly with Korean Air. Firstly is the price. Despite being a full service carrier, the price is really competitive and on the day that I wanted to travel, it was actually cheaper than Air Busan or Jeju Air, so it pays to do a little research. Secondly, I have SkyTeam Elite Plus status and it comes with a host of priority benefits, so it's a no-brainer to fly with Korean Air. So if you have SkyTeam Elite or Elite Plus status, flying domestically in Korea with Korean Air is a very pleasant and comfortable journey. On arrival, our 2 luggages are the first to come out, thanks to our priority bag tag. Once again, thank you so much for tuning into today's episode and thank you for watching to the end. I will see you next week in another exciting adventure. Please also click the subscribe button as to not miss out my new weekly upload. Happy flying and safe travels as always. Bye bye.